Hello everybody, and welcome back to Mumbocraft. Today is episode number 19 of the series, and we are starting where we left off last time, over at the gold farm. I have been a little bit busy off camera, spent a couple of hours, maybe 3-4 hours yesterday, at the end mining obsidian, which means that we now have this section of portals all filled in, and nearly this section completely filled in. Just need to do the top there. So we are kind of not even 2/3 of the way through the farm yet, but you know, there's quite a lot. But all of the bases are in for this, so all I then have to do is go and mine some more obsidian, and all I need to do is build them up and round into portal shapes, and that is all fine and dandy. So that is a continuing project. Nearly got all the water streams in. I've got this one coming along here, and obviously the main trench coming along here. Just need to put this one in, and then all of the water trenches are done. What else have I been up to? Not much. I've been collecting the gold from down the bottom. Rates are fantastic, if you ask me. Wanted to address a couple of things at the beginning of this video. Firstly, there has been some anxiety regarding this farm from some of the moderation team, which is completely understandable. This is a big farm. It does produce a lot of mobs who all have their own AI and everything like that. There is a very good chance that this will cause lag. So I completely understand their point of view on this, and I've said I don't think it's going to be a problem, you know, because of the way that the AI works and everything like that. It's not lagless. I don't want to say lagless, but it's a bit more it's a bit more server friendly than your traditional gold farm. But I've said to them, you know, if it does cause problems, come along, break it. Just leave me a sign knowing that it's happened, and you know, that's fine. Then I get the accolade of saying that I built a server breaking farm, which is pretty good second prize. But yeah, so by the time this video goes up, this farm may not be in existence anymore. I'm not sure. But hopefully, you know, they let it stand. I'm going to try and help matters by putting in like an auto empty system, which will basically involve me hitting a pigman and letting them come at me. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, so you can see, I mean, there's quite a lot of them in here. But I have been in the area for about 2 hours. So for me personally, that's not a huge build up, but you know, obviously we got to keep this server running for everybody. Second thing that I wanted to quickly talk about was some of you, probably very few of you, will remember that when I started this series, I had the intention of kind of later on doing like mini base tours and things of other people on the server, just so that everyone can see kind of what's going on the server, and showing off some other really good builds, because there's some fantastic builders on here. There's actually another YouTuber on here called Procrash. Watch his videos when he releases them. They're very, very good, very entertaining. He's a very good player, very good YouTuber. I thoroughly recommend you go and check him out. I will try and leave a link in the description. But he's decided to do them, which I don't have a problem with, because, you know, I don't own the rights to videos like that at all. But for anyone who thought that I was going to be doing them, I've decided not to now, because he's doing them. He's probably going to make a much better job of them than I am, because he's on TeamSpeak and all that kind of stuff, and I don't generally go in for that. So yeah, so that's going to happen, which is good. Plus it means, you know, I get to concentrate on the Let's Plays and stuff. That is wrong there. that should be down a block. Yeah, it means that I get to concentrate on the Let's Plays and everything like that, which, you know, I'm really enjoying. Still managing to get 2 episodes up a week, which I'm chuffed with. Oh, now I'm getting confused. So that is all good. So that's what I wanted to talk about to begin with. We are working over at the gold farm today. I've done a little bit of prep work here, as you can see. What we're going to be doing today is going to be doing the AFK room and the collection and sorting system and everything like that, because as you can see down there, we've started to get everything backing up. I've been down there plenty of times. Every time I go down, I empty these chests here, but it doesn't take long to fill up at all, and we're obviously losing drops. So we've got to sort that out. So that's what we're going to be doing today. As you can see from my inventory, I've got a few materials here that I'm going to want to be using. I don't know whether it's going to work. As most of you know, I don't really plan builds out in creative or anything like that. Not pretty builds anyway. I just tend to try and wing it. And that's what I'm going to do today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack on. I'm going to do some of the flooring, some of the walls for this entranceway, and we're going to come back in and see where it ends up. I'll catch you guys in a second. Bye-bye. Right then, everybody, now that I have fixed my ridiculously flimsy pop filter, I can bring you back in to show you that I've done not much. I don't really have enough coal to... Oh, I've got a few more coal. But yeah, eventually this tunnel will be coming all the way out to the point of the circle. And we're going to try and bring all of the circle down to the ground. So this thing looks like it's standing on a big stone plinth. Hey, buddies. So that's that. And then you'll get the entranceway. So around about... And you'll wander through here. There will be a tunnel going off to the right or left somewhere with a collection room in for all the drops. I think the only drops I'm going to be keeping are the nuggets and the ingots. The swords, they're just going to pile up and be a nuisance. Nobody uses them. The rotten flesh, we've got zombie spawners galore on this server, so we don't really need that, not even for trading, because we can just go somewhere else and get it. So yeah, they're kind of the only things I'm interested in. So that's going to be, I believe, the next project. I think what we should probably do is, I think I've got an entranceway to down the bottom somewhere. So let's just go and check what the drops are like at the moment, because I have a horrible feeling that everything is incredibly backed up. Oh yeah, I blocked all this off, didn't I? Is it that way? That's definitely a hole. Yeah. Hey, chicken jockey. Let's watch the golems kill him. Oh. Ooh, they're angry. Huh. Love those golems. We're also going to have a way down here for the purpose of like killing the chickens that are down here, because otherwise they're going to build up. And they will cause lag because of chicken reasons. Let's get that. Should we get that in my offhand? And then hope that... No, that wasn't much. What's the rest of the XP Zors? Gimme. There we go. Level 99. Let's just kill Mr. McChicken. So that hopper's full. And you. Sorry, golems. Let's have a look. Full of swords, full of flesh. Full of swords. Let's take that. Let's take you. Swords. Nuggets. Swords. Swords. Swords everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. And now I'm out of space. This farm is nuts. So yeah, so all of these swords, all of the rotten flesh, that's all going to be sorted and taken somewhere else. So what are we going to do now? I guess what we need to do is to kind of build up a tube from the bottom, because that way we can knock out most of these central hoppers. So we'll probably be getting rid of near enough all of this. Nuts. So what do I want to do that with? I kind of want to do it with light grey stained glass. So I'm going to craft some of that up, and I will bring you back in when I've got some progress done. Catch you guys in a second. Bye-bye. Okay, everybody, we are back, and as you can see, there is a lot of glass everywhere. Yep, so I've put in the tubes down here. I need to block up that. That's been my entranceway down. There's obviously pigs are getting stuck on there, but other than that, this is all working fine. They're all being funneled in. There's nowhere for me to fall down, which is good. There's nowhere for them to come in. What are you doing? What are you Ah, I see. I have made a mistake. Let's take that out, and that out. Bye! Bye-bye. And I guess we're going to have to do that there instead. Which does kind of narrow everything down a bit, but, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. There's definitely worse, I think. Right, so that's going to leave us with that. That's fine. Right, and you will notice these stone blocks here and this here. This is so that we can have that kind of auto-empty... rude. This is so that we can have that kind of auto-emptying system that I was talking about, so that the farm doesn't get too clogged up. And what we've got to do is we've got to get a pigman in here, and then we've got to name tag him. I don't have any name tags on me. I know I've got some, definitely got some back at the base in West Town, which I haven't been to for ages. I think I might have one at the base, because I went caving and found a spawner and looted the chest and whatnot. So I'm going to go and check there first, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to laugh at me attempting to get a singular pigman in here. Well, I suppose it doesn't need to be singular. We could get many, name tag one, and then run away. Anyway, regardless, I'm going to go and do... Bye! I'm going to go and do that, and I will bring you back in when we are ready to start the process. Catch you guys in a second. Bye-bye. Right then, guys, here we are. Don't really know what I'm really doing at the moment. Never had to do this before. Not very good at mob capturing. Let's see how it goes. So I think what I'm going to need to do is... First problem. Can't see the hitbox of that block there. I wonder if I can jump in and then get at it for... Yes! I'm a smart person. Sort of. Right, so that is that. So now we need to wait for somebody to come down here. Try and lure him over this way. That's going to be tough. Are you going to clip onto it? You sort of are. Come up here, buddy. Oh no, I'm in the hole. First mistake. Mistake. Come on up here. Come and join me. Come hither. Oh, we've got someone coming down on that side. That is good. This is the slowest mob capturing process ever. Don't really want to hit him. Because that seems like a silly idea. Might have to. Don't want to. So if I hit... What I want is for him to jump up here first. And then I can destroy that block. And then I can hit him and lure him over. Is that going to be a thing? There's a lot of people coming now. And you're just getting pushed off that way. Just hop up here, buddy. Just hop up. Come and say hello. Look, there's a lovely path over here that you can come along. And okay, you fell down, right? Oh yes, yes. Yes, good boy. Good. No. Hang on, let me just... Can I... Uh-oh. Down. Come down in here. Just... Come down in the hole. Down in the hole. Into the hole. Into the hole? Uh-oh. Oh no. No, this has all gone very wrong. Maybe if I stand here? Yes, okay. Right. No. Ah! Come on. Up. Be a good boy. Jump up. Yes. Now I am stuck. I do have ender pearls on me. Quickly. And... Yeah! I win. Sort of. I fell down. Oh, that was terrifying. Let's get rid of that, and then we can block this up again so I feel a bit safer. And then we can glass you over as well. Knock you out, you out, and you out. And then we need to get our name tag. That's not what a name tag does. That way. Thank you. So yeah, we're going to call this pig Cameron. Because for any of you who live in the UK, you'll know that our lovely Prime Minister is quite fond of a pig now and then. Hi, Cameron. That didn't really work, did it? Oh, does that not work? Are they already angry at me? Well, you're definitely angry at me. Can you hit me? Maybe I have to be in his line of sight. Maybe that's a thing. But yeah. That's done. What is next? Next, I suppose, is to finish the ceiling up there. And then see what happens. Right. Catch you guys in a second. Bye. Okay, everybody, we're back here. Chilling out with Piggy Cameron and all of his little buddies who are falling to their deaths. Sorted out the hopper system at the bottom, so now the chests are hidden behind this... Well, one chest is hidden behind this wall. The next stage of this is to put in a sorting system with a dispenser for items that we no longer need. But that means that I'm going to have to take a trip back to the base place over there and pick up some materials. Because then after the sorting system we get to make the elevator and then the storage room. So that should be a bit of fun. I'm going to pop back to the base. I'm going to grab what I need, or I'm going to grab what I think I need, and then I'm no doubt going to forget something and have to keep coming back. Because that's what I do. Anyway, I'm going to do that. I will catch you guys in a second. Bye. And we're back, everybody. I have been hard at work, as usual, making things for your enjoyment. Not really for your enjoyment, they're for my enjoyment, but, you know, I like to bring you along for the ride, because otherwise I get lonely. What have I done? I have put in an item sorting system here. This should do. That is the wrong hopper. So we've got ingots and nuggets. Obviously, we're going to get a lot more nugget than we are ingots, but still. This is kind of just the stuff that I didn't pick out of the hoppers previously before I started all of this. This is once again just the old traditional Impulse SV thing, so it's got a nice little bit of overflow protection and everything like that. So those two items only reach to there, and then we've got another little hopper chain going down here, which goes into this dispenser, and then we've got our old favourite, the dispenser comparator clocky thingy-madoodler. And all that's doing is shooting off, I don't know why I've got cactus in here, shooting off things like the flesh and the swords and all of the other little bits and bobs that we don't really want. There's some more stone. Oh no, that's andesite. We don't want andesite. But yeah, they will all get dispensed into lava, which is just under this stone here. That is going to take an awful long time to clear. Yeah, long old time. It's obviously quite backed up. So what I figured we should do is hop back up my little janky spiral staircase here and give you all a headache from all of the view bobbing and everything like that. And we should probably test this out to see how well everything handles. So here we are up at the top. What I do need very quickly is some snowballs, because, as I'm sure most of you know, zombie pigmen will not be... Oh. Do I need to hit that with a shovel? But my shovel's got silk touch. Oh, turns out it doesn't matter. What can I get rid of? I can get rid of 4... No. Stupid diamond thing. Diamond? That's gold. Yeah, sorry. Zombie pigmen won't actually be damaged by snowballs. They will still aggro because of them, I hope. Let's just eat some delicious chicken. And then we're going to throw snowballs at Cameron, because Cameron deserves it, because he's a bit of a twat. Snowball. And let's... Dynamic lighting. Let's actually put some lights up quickly, because I like to see things. Probably change those out for sea lanterns or something like that. Don't know. Anyway, here we go. So the farm is still working. We've got our general trickle of pigmen coming in, and then I get hit in the face. There we go. He's angry. They're angry. Ow! Yep. Here we go. They're coming for me. I'm getting a little bit concerned about the amount that get caught up on those little corners there. I'm not entirely sure what to do about it, other than changing that little farm bit there, sorry, the little portal design there, so that they kind of recognise that they can get at me. The only other thing is to have kind of the AFK platform up here, and then they kind of work their way round to the side. But I'm not entirely... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, lordy. Okay, maybe that is a bit of a build-up. How long have I been in the area? Probably been here for around 4 hours now, I'd say. So... And, like, usually I would empty the farm more regularly. As if I stand here, are you guys going to come and try and get me? Come at me, guys. Hey, yeah. How you doing? Right. So they're all falling to their ubiquitous deaths down there. I'm probably going to get in trouble by standing here, aren't I? You're not coming for me. Why are you not coming for me? Come for me. Oh! You came for me. I should be alright, even if I do fall into the water streams, because I have got my feather falling on. Come on. All of you. Out you get. Come on. Want your golds. Anyone from that side anymore? Just you. Slightly annoyed that you can't hit through corners anymore. Ugh. Oh dear. This is an amusing farm. It is very amusing. So let's just pop on down. Huh? Hello. Are you still angry at me? You are. That is good. I am pleased about that. So maybe what we should do is have the AFK platform a little bit higher up. Just so that mobs aren't getting caught on those corner blocks there. We'll see. Something to think about for the future. As I say, this farm isn't done yet at all. Right, so that seems to be the last dribble of them. So I think what we can do is pop down to the bottom, and I will kind of show you what loot we're playing with here. So is it down here? This looks like it. Shouldn't take us long to get down here at all. Ta-da. Right. So does that mean that's all flowing through? Do we have a backup anywhere? Have I destroyed something? I am unsure. Let's just pick up this XP. Let's repair my shovel if I can. Where did the XP go? XP. Oh, I saw it. Oh. Nope, didn't repair the shovel, just got 102 levels. Right, so that would appear to suggest that everything is kind of working. So all of these hoppers are empty. Let's just check these ones. Yep. Doesn't look like there's any problems here. Now let's check. So that's still sorting through there. That doesn't seem to be having a problem. That is still working. Let's pop down here and open our chesticle. Right, so that is a fair amount of nuggets, like nuggets. Let's just check that. Yeah, we got a couple more ingots. Nothing huge, but enough. Enough for us. And I fell in a hole. Right, so next order of business is to connect this chest up here to an item elevator. I think we'll probably be using the same design that we always use, because so far it's proved to be very reliable, and it's quiet, and it shifts probably a reasonable amount of items for what I want this farm to do. So I'm going to get on with that, and I'll see kind of where it brings us up at and how I'm going to engineer it, and then I will bring you back in when I've made a bit of progress. Catch you guys in a second. Bye-bye. Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen, we have got the Blackpool illuminations on. Everything is working its way up into this chest here. So that is very, very good. I have been doing this all the way up here. So I've had my blocks where my shovel is, and then I've had my redstone torches at the other end. And every time I switch between blocks and redstone torches, it hits that. And it makes me think that my computer's going funny. So that's an interesting thing for dynamic lighting. You know, seizures. But yeah, that's all in. I'm going to have to change this from a track chest to a normal chest, because what is happening is nuggets are getting stuck inside of here, like so. So I'll change that out to a normal chest. What it also means is that this is pretty much perfect place to make a little storage room. So that's good. That's worked out very well. All I'll be doing, I'd imagine, is moving this chest around and then running some hoppers out of it into just a little stack and just having a tiny little side room here where you can pick your stuff up. That is that. Sadly, I think that's going to be it for today. Kind of running out of recording time. I'm really enjoying this project, so we might stick around here for the next episode as well. I'm not entirely sure. If you want to see something different, why not leave a comment down below? But yeah, that's going to be it. Remember to go and check out ProCrash, link in the description. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like. If you don't want to miss the rest of the series, hit that subscribe button. And remember to tell your mother about all the wonderful work I'm doing here. Catch you guys next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.